this might just be the biggest sewing project I've ever done in my life. Hello YouTube, long time no see. It is I, Pinky Don't Mosh. I am back in my caravan. I know I have been gone from YouTube for a very long time. That's what having a full-time job and low self-esteem does to you. You burn out very, very quickly. But I'm back. I don't know for how long, I don't know for how often, but I am back recording my sewing adventures. We're coming back with a bang. The wonderful, illustrious, fabulous Rhiebelle, drag queen extraordinaire, originating from TikTok, successful Twitch streamer, excellent mental health Sunday streams by the way, has commissioned me to make their performance gown for a very special performance. I don't know whether I'm allowed to tell you what event it's for yet, because it's that big of a deal, and I'm super excited. This could not be a better, more challenging way for me to make a comeback in sewing something that isn't a furry penis. Because yes, that is fun. Yes, it has worked well for me. Do you know what? I'm not embarrassed by it. I'm not ashamed of it. Having an Etsy store that sells furry dick plushies is fun. It pays bills. But sometimes you just want a greater challenge. Because life can't always be about the dick. I'm sure we all know it by now. Life is not about the dick. It's about other things. And, you know, when you're doing the one thing for so long, it does get a bit boring. And this is going to be an amazing challenge. I'm super excited to get into it. It's going to be a transforming gown. So it's going to have the big pull away. It's going to go foof. It's going to be excellent. Hopefully, if I don't fuck it up. So let's see, shall we? I think we're going to require lots of coffee and lots of hip flasks for this. Okay, so here are my sketches. So this is going to be the first dress, and then we're going to have it transform here and here. Ignore my stubby fingers. I used to have fingernails, but I'm back working in the hospital now, so they just break. So yeah, it's going to like pull, and then this dress is going to pop out. So that's going to be fun. So I'm just working out some more details on this dress, but first we're going to start mocking up this. Okay, so at the moment I am pinning the jacket pieces for the outer kind of army style dress of the whole gown. I'm using one of the very simple Vogue or very easy Vogue patterns. It's just like a basic jacket. Hang on, I don't even have, see, I got it secondhand, so it didn't even come in the envelope, so I can tell you, does it have the number on it? 9520 is the number on it. Very, very easy Vogue. It's got like a pants and a pencil skirt, but I'm just pinning down all the pieces. I have like an old curtain here that I'm just using just to mock up. So what I really like about this gown is just how much of a story it's gonna tell when it's done, like you know, the transforming and all those kind of aspects of it. I feel like oh yeah, more pins. Oh yeah, just spilled them all over the place, Jay. Yeah, no, I feel like it's gonna be a really good gown because it's just gonna be so like self-expressive, and it really just like tells a story, which I'm always down for. I love the drama. I love a good story, and if I can put them into the gown and make it work, it's just going to be really magical. Alright, so we're going to cut all this out. Kind of got this whole like Miss Bellum from the Powerpuff Girls shooting style where half my face is cut out, but at least you can see what I'm cutting out. So this is how the jacket is coming along so far. It's not like the cleanest, but it's not done yet. But overall, to say this is my first time doing a jacket with lapels and stuff, it's looking really well. I'm really happy with this. Yeah, so this is actually a mock-up that I used before on a different dress that just happens to fit the bill. So I'm reconstructing it back together. Because recycling is good. Words are hard. More coffee, please. Backlit to fuck as well. Oh well. Oh, bird! Good morning, everyone. I am back in the caravan. It is a Saturday morning. I am off for the weekend. So, the jacket portion of Rhiebelle's dress is going quite well. I now understand how to make lapels. My power is growing. That means that more cooler shit will be arriving in the future, no doubt, if I can, you know, have time off. Which now poses the issue, however, of now that the jacket looks like a jacket, what combination of snap fasteners and Velcro am I gonna go with in order to make sure that A, the jacket dress stays closed effectively, but also problem B is that it will rip open easily without having to, like, you know, go twice. Like I need like Chippendales level, just like one pull, boom, effect. As you can tell, I'm incredibly well educated and articulate. But you get the idea. So that is what we're going to work with today. I'm also going to work at putting together the kind of puffball peplum skirt portion of the dress, which is in essence going to house the underdress. It's going to house the underdress. I cannot English today. To sum it up, the jacket looks good. We need to figure out how to rip it off effectively. And we're going to work on making the puffball skirt that's going to house the ball gown inside. And when that all pulls away, the ball gown's going to go phoom, and it's going to be epic. So we should get into it. Okay, so I'm currently running up the side seams of the puffball skirt. Here's the thing though, and I know it seems like I'm going to be making extra work for myself, but it's the only way my brain can process this, is that the side seams have to stay open on this in order for it to all drop away, because obviously it's going to open at the side seams and drop. But the problem is that it's going to be like a very gathered, like obviously to get that puffball shape, I'm going to have to gather the whole thing. So I think what I'm going to have to do is make the puffball skirt as if it's not going to be split down the sides, attach it to the jacket, and then split it down the sides, if you get me. So like fully make it to slightly unmake it. I can't wrap my tiny little bimbo brain around how to make a gathered puffball skirt without the side seams being sewn first, if you get me. So it does seem like extra work, but it's the only way that I can figure out how to do this. So off we go, I suppose. Okay, so I am remaking the puffball skirt mock-up out of this like soft curtain lining. Oh, there goes a pin. Soft curtain lining fabric, because everything about the other mock-up worked except the curtain fabric itself was far too heavy to make it feasible. So we're gonna try it with a lighter fabric and see if that works any better. Okay, so I have the circle skirt sewn to the mermaid skirt, which is sewn to the puffball skirt. So I think we're at a point now where it's time to call in her. It's time to call in Winifred. Dun 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 dun. This is Winifred. So if you've enjoyed this journey so far, make sure to like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube channel. Stay tuned for the next portion of the whole process of this amazing transforming drag queen performance gown. I'm so excited and happy right now. I can't even speak properly. But yeah, no, check me out in the next video to see how we get on from here, because so far we're doing really great. Bye everybody. I'm only pinning it to here first just to see lengthwise. Do I need to cut anything off? Because obviously this is going to be sewn onto the jacket. Which actually, let's put the jacket on. Let's see, will this work? Okay, so this jacket needs to drastically be shortened. So we're gonna need lots of pins to try and get this in place to where we need it. Velcro on the sides and poppers on the shoulders. There's a shoulder seam here, but obviously this is going to have to be cut up so that it can detach at the shoulders. It's just in order to get the shape of the jacket and how I need it to look, I needed to sew it up in its entirety just so that I have a fair idea of whether I'm doing it right or not. So Velcro on the side seams, I think a patch of Velcro definitely. It definitely needs to be shorter. Do you know what? Let's fuck around and find out. So here we go. We're gonna just cut. So this will fall open. The theory is that this will fall open. The internal ball gown will be cased in here. So this needs to be here. We need to stitch this into here. So you see what I mean? Like it'll make a pocket. So I'm gonna pin this as we go and see does it actually work. Winifred, you are being an excellent model and assistant. Before it drops, and obviously there will be snap fasteners sewn into the shoulders so that they can be torn away very easily. happens when we take out the side. Take out the side pins. There's no side pin on that one, that's fine. What happens when we drop the shoulders? Now this is going to be a big make or break moment. It works. The only reason it didn't work there was because I forgot I had one piece pinned to the waistband, but that works. So this should pull down. It works! It works! Oh my god, it works. Okay, we gotta do that again. So, I'm gonna put it about here. So I'm kind of just roughly like bunching it up into gathers so that, you know, the excess fits around. And that still gives plenty of room for the ruffles, or the ball gown I should say. So the pins on the side go first, and then these, and it should come down. It certainly works, and I'm very, very happy with that. Like, you have no idea how like my insides are right now, in the sense that this is just pure overwhelming joy. This is a fucking success, and I cannot wait. It's so exciting to see something that in theory looks really complicated, and you've watched like loads of tutorials on how to do it, but you don't really believe that you can do it, and then it happens. And honestly, like I just I'm so excited. And it's not too short, or it's not too long either, because the ball gown is going to come down to the floor, so that's going to cover up sorry, Winifred. So that's going to cover up the bottom of the jacket, and all like the jacket hanging down is high enough up off the ground that the ball gown is going to cover that entirely. So honestly, yeah, this is amazing. This is a fucking win if ever there was one. So if you've enjoyed this journey so far, make sure to like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube channel. Stay tuned for the next portion of the whole process of this amazing transforming drag queen performance gown. I'm so excited and happy right now I can't even speak properly. But yeah, no, check me out in the next video to see how we get on from here, because so far we're doing really, really great. Bye everybody.